It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of our father, grandfather, and friend, Clarence Eudovic, also known as Eddie of Dennery via Dennery, who passed away at the Dennery Hospital on Monday, 30th December 2019 at 8:30 a.m. He was 84 years old. He was predeceased by his wife, Mary Eudovic, known as Leon. Son, Benius Eudovic, better known as Miller or Fibber. Left to celebrate his life are his daughters, Janet Eudovic of Carolina Gardens, Maureen Eudovic of England, Esther Virginia Marthra of Martinique, Magita Matun Jeremy of Denerivier. Sons, Murphy Eudovic of England, Hayden Eudovic of Denerivier, Albert Tarlow Marthra of Martinique, Sean Edward of Denerivier. Grandchildren, Jermaine Thomas, better known as Shauna of Antigua, Shanika Joseph of the USA, Nathan Sinclair, Asha Jackson, Jade, Jade, and Jace Eudovic, all of England, Ladonia, Ladante, Ladoniel, and Lojai Enriquez, all of England, Chanel and Jonil Eudovic of Carly Gardens, Jaden and Jada Sumra of Denerivier, Aidan Eudovic of Odeon, Leander Edwin of Gardet, Emily Swanson of Corinth, Desire Jeremy of Denerivier, Ian, Rose, and Charlene Swanson, all of Denerivier, Haig Hammond of Denerivier, Kessler Sabi Hammond of Martinique, Martis Theodore of Canada, Alma and Polita Shabatis of New York, Lauren Mathre of Denerivier, but resides in St. Martin, Vona Mathre of Martinique, Edith Mathre Henry of Lacaille, Thavina Sham Mathre Andrew of Denerivier, Janice Mathre Polion of Denerivier, Shawneel Edward of Monrepos. 27 great-grandchildren. Sisters, Teresa Oakley, known as Tain, or Ophelia and family of Denerivier, Eureka Isai, known as Tilia and family of Corinth, daughter-in-law, Leanne Bryn of Orleans, son-in-law, Robert Henriquez of England, sisters-in-law, Audrey Cox Foster, known as Miss May of Carolina Gardens, Catherine Cox, known as Donia of Barbados, Herlin Mondesi, known as Theomena of Martinique, Marianne Mitchell, known as Jomen of England. Many nieces and nephews, including Antonia Senthor of Denerivier, Janet Eddy of the USA, Pauline Eudovic of Martinique, Peter O'Quilly of Dennery, Tony O'Quilly of Martinique, Fidelis and Dorina James and family of England, Sophia Isai of Switzerland, Tony Isai of England. Grand nieces, Raquel Willie Trotman of Wagery, Shanna Matura of Corinth. Cousins, Stanislas Nathan Hippolyte of Denerivier, Flora Rini or Peter of Dennery, Thomas Mag Hippolyte of Georgia, Anne-Marie Bernard, better known as Ona of Despin, Lorna Edwin and family of Gardet. Close friends, Financia Toon Eddy of Denerivier, Francis William of Denerivier, Lorena Matthew of Denerivier, Rose and Tomifa Mathew of Boisjoli Dennery, Samson Swata, Mondaisy of St. Croix, Andrew Abraham of Denny Riviere, Lucia's friend Albert of Denny Riviere, Cliff and Aidan of Denny Riviere, Vaughn of Denny Riviere, Marvin Averill of Denny Riviere, Andrew, better known as Wash, of Denny Riviere. Also left to celebrate his life, the Eudovic family of Marbella Valley and Babonneau, Philip and family of Bourgis, the Cox family both here and abroad, the Harold family of Foisson, Irina George and family of Denny Riviere, Sonia and family of Monrepos, the O'Keefe family of Denny Riviere Dennery, the Bennett and Monwy families of Tilarishus Dennery, deceased Victor Archie Edward and family of Dennery, many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Clarence Eudovic, also known as Eddie, will be held on Saturday, 11th January 2020 at the St. Michael's Parish, Larishus Dennery, at 3 p.m. And then the body will be laid to rest at the Larishus Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May he rest in peace.